RPI number is a combination of strength of schedule, meaning how tough are the teams you play against, and how do you perform against them? Are you winning? All of those things. So you see 12 nationally for Auburn. That's a great number. Ranked 12th in RPI, but 25th overall. So top 25 in both of those areas. Alabama, you can't see on this graphic, but they're right now nationally 111th in RPI. So definitely going to need to get some more wins on the board against some of their tougher opponents. Auburn would be a great win. They've got Kentucky coming up this Sunday. 2 wins this week could do a lot of good for that RPI number for the Tide.
Yeah, 2 top 25 matchups this week for Alabama. You got 25th Auburn tonight, 15th ranked Kentucky on Sunday. That's a great adjustment in air by Chase Campbell.
It looks like Chase jumped and didn't even know which hand she was going to use to make contact with the ball. That set was a little bit high, but look how athletic she gets up there and just waits, lets it pass her right hand, her dominant hand, and tips it over with the left. That was beautiful.
That's like the Michael Jordan going up with the right hand and then in air finishing with the left hand.
That's right.
Impressive stuff from Chase Campbell. Dunaway rejected, but it's out. Point Alabama.
Great swing by Dunaway off the block. Beautiful tool. Again, not as fun for a hitter as that kill that goes straight down, but a kill is a kill, a point is a point. I know she's pleased with that.
2 in a row out of the timeout by Alabama. They've played really well out of timeouts. Kiefer back set. Here's Dunaway going cross court. Shear gets a good look at a system and goes down the line for the kill.
Very impressive swing for Shear. Those balls are so tough to hit. You have to be patient. You see how high in the air that set was. She waits, makes a quick approach, and looks down the line. I think that was a super smart shot.
5 kills on the night for Madison Shear. Team's leading attacker at more than 3.5%, but the serve right after goes long.
That's the 8th service error for Auburn on this match. You see 5 for Alabama. It's hard to build and keep momentum when you go back to the service line and miss a serve.
Still have a 6-point lead in this second set despite that. Shear blocked back, but poked over by the freshman Emma Moore.
That was a good touch by the Alabama block. I think Jordan Towns should have adjusted and tried to get over in front of Emma Moore so she couldn't put that ball down so easily. Auburn comfortably in the lead, 7 points ahead right now. I think you got to get this serve in.
They do, and it was a good one. An overpass sends it back to Auburn in system. Zimmerman too strong.
Great swing by Zimmerman. That's not the attack error that a coach gets upset at. Zimmerman was being aggressive, going for the smart shot. Auburn's had so much success swinging to the right sideline so far tonight. I know no attacker likes missing, but that's not one that a coach is upset with, even if Zimmerman is.
Back set. Zimmerman plants it in the back row. Didn't miss that one.
That's exactly how, as not just a player or a teammate or a coach, all of you want to respond to an error exactly like that. It was a great job by Zimmerman, adjusting, swinging to the new area of the court. So powerful.
Coach Crouch was telling us yesterday that nobody takes coaching better than Zimmerman. She wants to be coached hard, and he said, I can really get on her. Cross court played by Bertucci. Thompson spins it off the block. Auburn sends a free ball over. Key shot goes middle to Towns. Dreves. Back set. Towns slide, squeezes it between the back row.
Such an incredible rally. Great volleyball on both sides of the net. But Bertucci, great job getting under that ball. I mean, and beautiful swing by Towns to end the point. As a coach, Rashinda Reed has to be excited to see that out of her team. It really looks like right now Alabama has all the pieces. They've got the talent, they've got the abilities. It's just about stringing it all together and stringing it all together consistently for them.
That is the 12th dig tonight for Bertucci.
She has been all over the floor defensively for Alabama.
Serve slides out to the right. Point Auburn.
Devin.
Sounding like broken records, but there's so many missed serves on both sides tonight.
You know, I had a coach one year who would tell our team there's nothing that builds momentum better than an ace, but there's nothing that kills momentum better than a missed serve. So when you go to the service line, you're trying to toe that line of being aggressive, go for the ace, but also get the ball in. If you want to build momentum like Alabama's desperate to do right now, you've got to serve that ball in.
There's an ace from Dunn.
Speaking of building momentum, no question who has the momentum right now, but that much more. Auburn is just rolling right now. That was a great serve out of Peyton Dunn.
They do have 8 service errors, but now 4 aces on the night. Very nearly a 5th. Dreves on the line. Point Auburn.
Great swing by Dreves. Auburn's offense has been great tonight, but I think that has to be credited to how great they've done a job of keeping Alabama out of system, whether that's with aggressive serves or if that's with their offense making sure that they're attacking the setter so that she can't be the one who sets the ball.
Dunn's serve goes long. That is an error. Point Alabama to pull back with an 8.
Chase Campbell checks back in the game for the Tide. You know Keyshawn's going to try to get her involved as quickly as possible with how successful she's been tonight, hitting .444, 5 kills off of 9 attempts.
And 4 of those 5 kills have come in this second set. Free ball from Dreves. Alabama in system. Keyshawn pushes outside to AG, and she is denied.
You know, I understand that decision by Keyshawn to go for AG with the tandem that the Tide was running there. You see, it's almost hard to tell for the defense who was going to get that ball coming out of the setter's hands, whether it was going to be Campbell or AG, but I think she should have gone to Campbell on that ball.
Serve goes long. Brett Crouch is beside himself. He just turned around and looked to his coaching staff like, what is happening? 10 service errors tonight for Auburn.
I mean, I wish I had something super interesting to say about
You've
that.
used it all already.
But that's bad. That's not good.
We've used all of our service error analysis on the first 15 of the night.
Absolutely.
Nothing left on the 16th. She was turned away once, but then she terminates after.
That's what Auburn's doing such a great job of so far this set, is they're responding really well. If they don't score on their first swing, if they don't score on their first effort, they're coming back and being aggressive. It's not like they're phased.
AG, too strong, no touch. Point Auburn, and the Tigers respond with a dominant second set. 25-15 the win for Auburn, and the Tigers 10-1 this season when they win the second set, trying to make that 11-1 as they even it up at a set apiece in Tuscaloosa.
Wow.
Set 3 coming up next.
Set 3 is next. Wow.